Welcome back, folks. Got a special guest here this evening. You all know him, Mr. Scott Martin from MFS Baits. Scott's link is in the description for the video. I had the pleasure of Scott joining me here today. He's traveling for doing other business, but he decided to stop in at the cabin and have a meal with us, have a chat, have a drink, of course, and so we're going to have a few laughs and a few swallows. So I won't be videotaping that, but. Thank you, Scott, for coming by, buddy.
Thank you, buddy.
And come back anytime.
Oh, I'll be back.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. And good evening, guys. And girls.
Yes. Well, what we got here, boss?
This is smoked mackerel.
Oh, with the spice on it.
The spice, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow! Look at this, guys.
And if you
that's gonna be some good on the campfire.
If it gets so good as me, you can make it with that, huh?
Oh. Guys, you've probably seen this on other videos. Gary Fudge for sure. Poppy Ray's salt-free, all-purpose, gluten-free seasoning, guys. Check it out.
I know the creator of that.
Here you go.
Yeah, and great guy. And I've been eating this stuff for 20 years. And anyway, so we got talking, and he wants to take it bigger than his basement. And now we're going to be going national with it.
Yes.
So in a month's time or so, you'll start seeing it on Amazon and all that.
Well.
Amazon and all the stores and their wholesalers and bunch of stuff. But being shaker bottles and
Well, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
That's good stuff.
Well, it's too good not for everybody else to be able to enjoy it.
Well, I saw it on the. Jason's video in Labrador, and I saw Gary Fudge use it, and I said, I gotta go get myself some of this, so thank you very much, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy.
And that's what's on the mackerel.
That's a collector's item now.
Yes. And that's what's on the mackerel, you tell me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been using that for like 20 years at least. We've been making smoked fish and everything else, and that's my secret. So now everybody knows my secret. So everybody's going to have it as good as what mine is, right?
Yeah.
So,
guys, you're gonna like Scott just mentioned, he's got this. This is coming to market in a little while, so check it out. MFS is selling Poppy Rays, guys.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out.
Yeah.
And where can we get it?
Well, there's a lot of different spots going to have it.
Okay.
I don't want to narrow one out or another.
Okay. But we can easily get it.
It's going on Amazon.
Okay.
It's due to go on Amazon around the 1st of January. A lot of distributors are going to have it.
So guys, make sure you check out MFS Baits and Poppy Ray's coming on the market soon. So that's going to be.
And you can catch the pictures of the actual bottles and all that stuff.
But, check out Poppy Ray's spice.
Won't be able to get in this container anymore.
So I'm going to save this container now.
Yeah.
And MFS Baits has got a deal with Poppy Ray.
Yeah.
And you're going to bring this to market?
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
National. Yeah.
So stay tuned for that, folks. It's exciting. If you like the Poppy Rays, MFS will bring it to you in a little while. We'll say, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, and give some shout outs to the Poppy Rays YouTube, or not YouTube, Facebook page.
Oh,
yeah, they got a Facebook page.
I'll definitely find
that. Yeah, they got a Facebook page, and they're into all the markets.
So guys, I just plugged in my battery charger along with the light, and we're drawing about 12 watts right now. So it's telling me I have about 11 hours of charge available now with a 98% battery. So thanks to All Powers, guys. Great little unit. I use it to back up my internet router in case we have a power outage, so I can still have internet. But I do bring it out in the shed and use it for light out there, especially during the winter months. Anyway, folks, check out All Powers. You won't be disappointed. Now, you might be asking, what am I doing with this today? Stay tuned, folks. Take you along. Welcome back, folks. I'm out in the shed this morning. We've had quite a period of extended rain and drizzle and fog here in our area of the province. Almost 2 weeks of it, to be honest with you. Maybe even longer if I remember. But it's finally cleared up a bit today. The bogs are very swampy, very wet. But I got my New View hunting boots on today, so they work out great. But I'm not going to bother with snares yet, guys. It's just too wet. I'll wait for a few more weeks now for the weather to settle down a bit. But today, I'm out in the shed. Got and got the All Powers hooked up, so the light I got hooked up here. And days like this is exactly what I wanted this for, or use it for. But today I got a coffee can. Many of you have probably seen this coffee can. I got a pile of these actually. From work. The guys at work drink coffee, and when the can is finished, I take them because I look at this as like, I'm sure I can find a use for this, and sure enough, I got a use for them. Okay, I got a use for one anyway. And I have a pile more. If somebody wants them, just let me know, and you can have some of the coffee cans I have. Anyway. Many of you, if you're watching YouTube, you probably heard of these things called a hobo stove. Okay, I know Anndy-In-The-Woods. He does a lot with these little fire stoves and little compact camping stoves. He's actually made some alcohol stoves out of beer cans and stuff. So I saw these cans. And I was like, oh, I got a perfect idea for this. I'm going to make a hobo stove. And for those of you that don't know what a hobo stove is basically I'll put holes in this and an access panel in this can. So cut it out, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. And you take it and you light your fire in this, and put a grill over top, and boil a kettle, or cook a meal, or cook a treat out in the woods. So it's just another version of basically a little camping stove. So I decided, well, yeah, I'm gonna try to make one of these and give it a test, and maybe I'll cook an egg on it or something. God knows. Anyway. So guys, take you along, and once I get it done, we'll get a little fire going and I get a little snack on the go. So stay tuned, folks. Now guys, you don't have to put a slot in it, but I'm going to try to put a slot in this. I have my grill on top when I'm ready, and put a slot in here so I can put in my twigs and such. So let's get that going. Well, that's not doing it, so let's find something else to cut it with. I'm going to cut that off, guys. I was going to use it maybe as a door to open and close, but for this little thing, I'm just going to cut it off. Got the gloves on, Quentin, buddy. So folks, yeah, so now got holes in the bottom and an access panel to put your twigs in for your stove. So let's go give it a try. Maybe we'll cook something. Okay folks, I'm gonna got the can all cut out. I'm gonna start the fire here. I'm not going out in the woods today. Like I said, it's still really soggy wet out there, but so I'm not going to do any cook out in the woods. But I am going to boil the kettle on the Hobo stove. So I'm going to start the fire here. I got some birch bark, of course, and put some in the bottom here now. But I also going to crumble some up there because I got something to try here today. See if this is going to work. A while ago, guys, and it's been a few videos ago, a long time ago now, and I'm guilty that I just haven't had taken the time to get it and use this. But Wallace Vivian, another YouTuber here in Newfoundland, he sent me this beautiful leather case with fire starting stuff in it. Probably a year or more ago now. And I'm going to use this today. Wallace is he's an excellent craftsman, guys. Just look at the job. I got to get my initials here on the front. I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you the light. Maybe better to see it. So yeah, he got my initials here on the front of the thing. He's got a belt loop on the back. And it's basically a fire starter kit that you can take in the woods with you. Simple as that. So in the kit, Wallace gave me a little flint and steel, some starting rope, I don't know exactly what this is called, but some fat wood, and another little fire starting device down there. Cloth, fire starting cloth, char cloth. That's it, char cloth. So I'm going to give this a try today, and thank you, Wallace. I love this case, man. It is beautiful, and I don't get to use it enough. So appreciate that. Send it to me, and you'll get its use here today. So guys, let's see if we get a little fire going here, and then we'll boil the kettle. Okay, folks, got some char cloth there on a bit of birch bark. Let's see. Never done this before, guys, so wish me luck. Oh, caught right away. Look at that. Let's see if I can get the birch trying to catch. guys. Okay, we got a flame now. Alright. Wallace, it works, buddy. I'm impressed with that. Throw a few sticks in there now. And normally, guys, I guess you would use twigs in here. I'm not out in the woods today. I'm just going to boil the kettle here. Throw some wood in here. Now, I got to get it out of my shed, of course. Don't want it in here. I want to start it in here. So, get the wood outside. Here, where I wanted it. Move the camera, guys. All right. So yeah, Wallace, worked well, guys. The char cloth and the flint. Thanks again to Wallace, buddy, for that little kit. Now see if we can get a kettle boiled, guys. Let that burn up in there, and get the kettle on. Don't know if I need to burn all this wood today, but see how it goes. So yeah, I guess so. The principle of this, guys, is it gets the air holes on the bottom now. Draw all up through. I guess some sort of like a rocket stove, but I've seen them called Hobo stoves, so that's what I'm using here today. And I brought out my pretty Big Q grill. Put on there in a minute to put kettle on. Never use that in a while either, but we're going to boil the kettle now in a few minutes. So when this gets going, guys, I'll bring you back. Oh yeah, got it boiling there now. Didn't take too long. Longer than on the little fuel stove, but that's it. Well, let's get a cup of tea poured up here now. Oh boy. Alright, I'll let that simmer there now, let that burn out. Probably should have cleaned the pin bells out of my cup first. That's it. Adds to the flavor, folks. So folks, I got my kettle cup of tea. The little Hobo stove did work well, I gotta say. It's I'll lose my cup of tea here now. It worked well for a simple coffee can. It works great. Like I said, I had a bunch of coffee cans, and I'm one to I guess I'm a bit of a pack rat. I don't want to throw stuff away. I gotta find some use for it. So I figured I'd just try that today. So thanks for taking along, guys. Now I got a little snack to go along with my cup of tea. Remember that moose jerky I made a couple months ago? This is the last of it. And I savor it, man, because this is my favorite of all the jerky that I made. Mmm, delicious. Oh, that's hot. Anyway, cheers, folks. So, guys, you probably see in my Facebook post, Scott Martin visited me just a couple days yesterday. Stayed overnight at the cabin. We had a grand chat, grand laugh, lots of laughs, lots of grub. But Scott put me onto this Poppy Ray seasoning, and I saw all the YouTubers use it, and I'll show you some pictures of it here in the video. But basically, it's a salt-free, gluten-free seasoning, and I know the other YouTubers have used it, and it's supposed to be very, very good. I got it today. I got a tur cooking in the oven today. Show you that here now, and we're having tur for supper. But all I put on that tur in the cast iron crock pot was some of that Poppy Ray seasoning and a few onions in the bottom of the pot. So I'm looking forward to trying that, and keep an eye out for Poppy Ray stuff, guys. It's a very good product. Scott's been using it for many years now, and Scott is actually working a deal to bring it a little further and farther with his connections in the business community. So stay tuned for that, and I'll just give you a couple screenshots of the the product that you'll see in the stores, probably in the grocery stores, I guess, for sure, in the near future. So keep an eye out for out for it, folks, and check out Pappy Ray's seasoning. It's a great product. What I can tell so far, I did try some last night and on a little bit of food, but I'm looking forward to trying it with this tour now later on this evening. So anyway, folks, take care. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video if you would. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one, guys. Rooster.